Like, how did you do it? Like, how did you travel with palm oil? Because this thing almost landed me in trouble. Please tell us the truth. I mean, palm oil from Nigeria to the abroad. Please, if you want to know what food items that you can travel with from Nigeria to the abroad, you want to stick around and watch this video to the very end, so you don't carry foodstuffs that would implicate you or that will cause you problems. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. My new viewers, you're welcome to Becky the Mommy's YouTube channel. If this is your first time of coming across my video, thank you for visiting. I appreciate you a whole lot, and I wouldn't want this video to be the last one you watch in my channel. Okay, please hit the subscribe button, join Becky the Mommy's YouTube family, and I promise you will love it. Yeah, to my oldies, you guys are all amazing. Thank you so much for the constant love and support you guys have shown me in this channel. I mean, my pregnancy videos, yeah, you guys have been showing me love from the onset, but the massive love, the massive views that I've gotten in my pregnancy videos, oh my goodness, you guys are all amazing. Thank you so much. This mama appreciates you all. Okay, now from my previous vlogs, you know, say I don't travel go America to have my baby number 3. Yes, so I'm in America to have my third baby, and in this video I'm going to take you guys through foodstuffs that I successfully, yeah, that's the word, foodstuffs, Nigerian, African foodstuffs that I successfully traveled with to America without having any issues. Okay, and I'm also going to reveal the truth to you guys. I'm also going to show you guys the Nigerian foodstuff I purchased here as well, because from the experience anytime I think about what happened to me at the airport, I go just they laugh, because I have seen videos of people that say that they traveled with palm oil. Let me not dive into this yet. Okay, you guys would get to know more about foodstuffs that you should not dare to travel with if you don't want to wahala. Okay, now my darlings, I'm going to start with this bag. The labels are cleaned. I didn't use solo tape, I used marker. Okay, so in this particular bag is all my soup thickeners. Okay, if you've been following my vlogs by now, you know say I like soup. I like swallow, I like eba, okay, and I like fufu. So in here is everything soup thickener. I love our Nigerian foodstuffs. The aroma oozing from this bag, is amazing. So this is dry pepper. This is dry pepper. You guys, pepper, African pepper, they cost for obodo yibo. Be it America, be it Canada, be it UK, but although I can't tell the price difference from these different cities, but in this city where I did, this America, I know what I'm saying. Yesterday, I went to HEB to shop for some food items, of course, that I need. All of these things not going to carry me for the whole of the 2 months. These are just basic Nigerian food items that I traveled with. Okay, so I went to HEB to shop. Now that's to say that after this video, of course, I have a shopping vlog coming up. Please kindly subscribe. If you're already subscribed, hit the notification bell so you don't get to miss any of the videos that I'll be dropping. Okay, so my darlings, with that being said, I saw, is it Hebero pepper, or sorry, I will write the English name. I saw like the pepper we use in Africa, the spicy, what we call Scotch bonnet pepper. I saw that pepper and you guys won't believe the price of that pepper. Hey. Oh, so I'm very glad, like I'm very happy I carried this dry pepper. Very hot, very, very hot. So I'm happy I carried this pepper. Else, I'm not gonna cook food where, like, I can't cook food that is not pepperish. I will throw up, especially in this my condition. I love pepper. I love pepperish food. Okay. With that being said, with this one being said or being shown, this is my crayfish. Oh, Chimo. This is my grinded crayfish. This crayfish is 2 cups of crayfish. I got it from oil meal market. Okay. I said this bag is soup thickeners, and I've shown crayfish and pepper. Crayfish and pepper is not soup thickener. So this is my main soup thickener. This is grinded egusi. This is grinded egusi. Okay. This is should I say half derica, the half container of egusi. This is half of it, and I used a little bit of it back in Nigeria. I mean, it's only me. If I cook egusi, maybe will last me for 1 week. I use small inside, add or 4 American management, no let me. So if I use egusi, I add or 4 inside to make our Ikwere egusi soup. That will last me for 1 week, 2 weeks. Before I will think of cooking another different type of soup. This is ofo. I grinded this ofo. I'm sure you guys saw the clips of where I got this ofo from oil meal market. I sun-dried it and grinded it. This ofo can last 3 months because of the way I processed it. It can last for 3 months without getting spoiled. But then again, after this video, truth be told, I will still store some of these things in the fridge, not freezer, in the fridge. Okay. I want to cook today for myself. So I just thought of, let me quickly do this video to complement the ones I've already shot back in Nigeria. Let me quickly do the video before I cook, because once I cook, all of these things, most of them go reduce. So please watch out for my cooking video. I don't know which one will come up first. This video might come up first before that one. So in this nylon is ogbono. This is ogbono. Now the ogbono plenty pass. The ogbono is more because I love draw soup. Oh my goodness, I love draw soup. So this is ogbono. This ogbono is going to last me so well, so well. Although okra is cheap here, yeah, okra is at least is fair. So whenever I want to make okra soup, trust me, I will add ogbono in my okra soup. Okay, so that's all the soup thickness. That's all the soup thickness in this bag, and my grinded pepper. If these things no go even remain, because from the shopping I did yesterday, I bought a lot of things. My cereals, my oats, chips, chicken, a lot of things. Please watch that video, okay? It's definitely coming up after this one. Now for proteins, I'm done with this, so I'm keeping it here. Now for the proteins that I traveled with, this is the most interesting part. Is it the most interesting part? All of them are interesting. Okay, so for the proteins, this is what I did. This is stockfish, but not only stockfish did this bag. I have stockfish here and I have dried meat. So this is dried meat. Dried meat. The way I spiced this meat and kept it in the freezer for all the spices to enter. I packed the dry meat in different bags. This is one bag. I'll probably just look for all of them and bring them out. Like I mentioned, I packed them in different bags. But let me just continue with the other bag. So in this bag, you can see I labeled it leaves. I don't know if the L don't clean up. I labeled it leaves, okay? And I'm sure I showed you guys clips of the leaves that I got. Now this is okazi leaf. The okazi, I sun dried it. After sun drying, I grinded it. Now I didn't grind it with crayfish because it's already sun dried, like it's strong. You know, there are some okazi leaves you see here in African stores. They're already brownish, I mean black, and I don't like it. So that's why I processed my own this way. See, it's still fresh and it has all the nutrients in it. So I sun dried the okazi leaf, then I grinded it. I didn't grind it with crayfish. I took it to the market and grinded it. So that's for the okazi. And this is this is my pepper soup spices. Everything in here is a mixture of all the pepper soup spices that I know that is being used to cook pepper soup for a woman that just, you know, gave birth in Rivers State. Okay, so of course I'm not going to be eating this now. no, I'm not going to be cooking with this now until after I don't born. When I've given birth, I will now do my concoction. So you want to stick around, you want to subscribe, okay, to my channel, because I've got a whole lot of videos planned out for you guys, man. So, but that's after I give birth. This is scent leaf. This is dried scent leaf. So after sun drying the scent leaf, I'm sure I also showed you guys the clips of when I was breaking it. So after sun drying the scent leaf, the aroma is strong. I you know, mashed it, pieces it with my hand. I didn't grind it, I pieces it with my hands, and this is it. I'm still not cooking with this right now. In fact, this is the combination of the concoctions I'll be making after I give birth to help me lose baby weight and then to also help me lactate. Okay, so this is ulubo. This is bitter leaf. This is bitter leaf. Okay, I also showed you guys from the market clips how I got this ulubo fresh. This is 500 naira worth of ulubo. I'm not really a fan of bitter leaf, but I mean, since I carried ofo, which is one of the soup thickeners, I'm going to be making ofe ulubo with my dry meat. Now, with that being said, remember this is the first dry meat. This is another set of dry meat. Okay, now that's making it two. I have about four bags of dry meat that I packed. I didn't pack all the dry meats, okay, that I dried back in Nigeria. I kept some in the freezer. I mean, I have a family I left behind, although the freezer is stocked up for them. Okay, mama does not want them to go through. Mama does not want them to miss her too much. I don't want them to miss me much. So yeah, I stocked up the freezer for them, and part of what I left for them is the smoked dried meat, while I carried just 4 bags of the dry meat. This is 2. There's 2 other ones somewhere. I'll find them. So like I said, I'm not really a fan of bitter leaf, but I still had to carry this because of the dry meat and the ofo soup thickener. I'll be making ofe olubo in one of these days. Okay, so I'm done with all the leaves. Okay, now still on protein, I have another stockfish here. So I got 2 of this stockfish. So this stockfish is big. It's big. One alone, just taking out one alone don't do for one pot of soup for me. By the time I add 1 stockfish and 1 mackerel fish. I got mackerel fish from the shopping I mentioned to you guys I did yesterday. You really need to see that box shopping video so that you guys will see the things that I bought here in America. I did price comparison as well with shopping in Nigeria and shopping in America. What what so amount can. Watch that video. I'm definitely sure you will like it. And as for my stew, I got chickens yesterday. Like I mentioned earlier, I want to cook today. That's why I'm trying to rush up this video. Okay, so in this bag I have another dry meat. You see the way I packed this dry meat. So in each of them I have 15 pieces. The way I cut them, the way like when you want to cook now, the way you cut your size of meat. So in this bag I have 15 pieces of dry meat. In this bag I have 15 pieces, and in this other bag I have 15 pieces. So I tie them this way because each of this bag, if I want to cook soup, I go take either 10. I go take either 10 from inside, add mackerel fish, add stock fish. Soup done. Now only me. Before you know that soup, I'm going to chop am for 1 week. Like I said, I calculated myself and the way these things will last for me for the 2 months. And not every day where I go to chop garri. There are other food like rice, jollof rice, fried rice, spaghetti, chips. Watch the bulk chopping video that I shot yesterday. By the time I finish this video and edit it and upload it, that one will come up next. Okay, so I'm done with the leaves. Yeah, so the stockfish is 2 bags. Okay, the stockfish is 2 bags. This is another stockfish. So you guys saw the market clip where I got the stockfish and the price of the stockfish. Let me rush up this video. So still on the proteins, I have smoked fish here. That's why I said for the protein, by the time I take small from each of the proteins, my soup go full, as in the soup go heavy. Enjoyment galore for the next 2 months. And I'm chopping alone. I'm not chopping with any other person. So here is the dry fish. I'm sure you guys saw clips of where I got this dry fish. I got them in different sizes. This thing I won't open now. I got them in different sizes and 3 different type of fish, and I'm sure I showed you guys in my kitchen the fish. So as for the dry fish, I carried everything. So this is the fish. Okay, this is the the big size of catfish. So this one is for my pepper soup after I done born. Okay, and of course as time goes on, I might likely still buy tilapia fish. Tilapia fish is not so expensive here. So one of these days I might still buy tilapia fish before I give birth to keep in the freezer, so that I can also be augmenting between the tilapia fish and this one for my pepper soup. Okay, so this is the other dry fish that I also carried for my soups. Okay, this one in particular I want to use this for my pepper soup, my plantain pepper soup, yam pepper soup after I give birth, like that very hot pepper soup. Okay, so guys, I'm done for the proteins. I'm done. Okay, so guys, I'm done with the proteins. I'm done with the leaves, the 3 type of leaves that I carried, the proteins that I carried. And yes, I also carried garri. You guys, I made garri yesterday. As I landed, I was so hungry. I had to order soup from Uber Eats. So one of my garri is down. I didn't remember to carry it up. It's in the kitchen. So I carried garri. Okay, I carried 2 of this size of garri. It's going to last me for a while before, if peradventure it lasts me for 2 months, glory be to God. But if it doesn't, I'm not buying garri here. Garri is one of the very expensive things in African store here. So I'm not going to buy gari. I would probably start eating oats swallow. I'll blend oats and start using it as my swallow. It's even very, very, very healthy, very rich in fiber as well. So, but I have 2 of this. One is downstairs in the kitchen. I made gari last night that I ate with the soup I got from Uber Eats. As I arrived 2 days ago, I needed food. Okay, I didn't start cooking immediately. That was why I had to go to HEB yesterday to bulk shop, so that I would, you know, bulk cook today and stock in the freezer. I'm not going to try it again to order food from Uber Eats. That $20 why I use other soup. You go buy me plenty things. Okay, so another thing that I carried from Nigeria is this. Let me bring it out to show you guys. First of all, I carried Maggi. Okay, I carried Star Maggi. If I had known that I can cross with this, I just wanted to try. I would have carried a full pack, like a full packet. This is half packet of Maggi. But then again, I will use it when you don't run out. I will buy. Highest way go be now. It's $6, but you go pay me because that's $6 and 6K for Nigeria right now with the current exchange rate at 1,000 something to $1. So this is milk. This is milk for me. You guys know our milk is very rich in calcium. So as a pregnant mama, I dey drink tea, chai. Even after I born, I go still dey drink tea. We dey call am tea. Beverages, whether na hot choco, anyone, I go drink them. So I carried milk. Okay, I wish I had carried more, but then again, I traveled with just 2 boxes. And I didn't want to carry excess luggage. I mean, because I still have a lot of things to shop here. And my going back, I don't want to have too much excess luggage. If I go get excess luggage, let it be just one box. Okay, that will be excess luggage, as in 1 extra box. Okay, so this is milk, and this is Milo. This is milk, and this is Milo. Okay, so yeah, these are all the items that I successfully carried from Nigeria without stress to America for the 2 months plus that I'm going to be here for, and I'm sure that they will go a long way for me while I'm here. I'm sure they will last for me for that 2 months. Okay, but you see this palm oil, you guys, let me tell you guys the truth, the way I feel. Okay, I've seen a couple of videos, like I really wanted to carry palm oil because palm oil is crazily expensive. You guys will not believe the price I bought this palm oil yesterday. I got this palm oil in an African store alongside with this rice. Okay, you can see this is 6.8 kg of rice, almost 7 kg. This is 6.80 kg of rice. You guys will definitely see it in that my box shopping video. These 2 items, I got them from an African store here in America. I really wanted to carry oil from Nigeria because I've always known that oil is one very expensive food abroad. I mean Nigerian palm oil. Okay, so I got oil, I froze the oil. So I picked the palm oil after freezing it, according to the videos that I watched. After freezing it, packed it the same way these people claimed they packed it. My palm oil almost landed me. Let me just end it there. Let me just end it there. Long story short, I didn't travel with that palm oil. The palm oil that you saw the clip, I didn't travel with it. So I don't know. To me, I feel that when these people come, They go to African store and they buy palm oil and they film with it. It is not fair. If that is what you do, or if that is what you've done, that is deceiving. Because I have other videos of, okay, I have one video of food item that I traveled with to America. That was during our vacation. Yeah, that was during I and my kids summer vacation in America. I traveled with foodstuff since I was traveling with kids, and I shot videos on the foodstuff that I traveled with. If you would like to see that video, please check the description box. You will see the link to that video, because some of the foodstuffs there are not the same with the ones that are here. This one that I carried for this particular journey is for Beth's for Beth's journey. Okay, so if you want to know the price that I got this palm oil, and if you want to know the price that I got this Nigerian rice, then you need to see that my bulk shopping video that will be coming up after this one. My darlings, if you want to risk it, oil is your case. If you want to risk carrying palm oil, whether you're traveling to Canada, whether you're traveling to the UK, I don't know, whether you're traveling to America, but now America I come, and this was not possible for me to travel with. I can't break it all down for you guys, but I got this from an African store. Most people, I feel, they remove the label and then freeze it and then film with it. It's not fair, it's not nice. You're going to land someone in trouble if it's not true. Because the way I saw them package the oil in the videos that I watched is this exact same way I packaged that oil. But then again, I did not succeed. Maybe my luck did not shine. Maybe. Whew, my darlings, the quantity of the foodstuff that I want to travel with has a major role to play in those agri people stopping you. I mean, the agri people at the airport. Just carry what will not put you in trouble. Carry the quantity that will not put you in trouble, and carry the food. In fact, read about. Don't just follow what you see online or in the videos. That's my suggestion. That's my opinion. Okay, read about the country you're going to, their laws, the agri laws, the particular type of food that you can't travel with, so that you don't have issues at the airport. Okay, I know that grains, rice, beans, all those things are not allowed. Palm oil, contraband. Avoid those things that are not allowed if you can. Then your seed items like egusi, you know, whichever one you can grind them. You see, leaves don't travel with fresh leaves. Dry them, grind them, whichever way, don't travel with them fresh. Oha, ugu, any of those leaves, don't travel with them fresh. Dry them. Okay, now I've showed you how I was able to dry my okase and it still came out greenish and very, very fresh. Now for the proteins, of course, fish is very, very much allowed, but dry your fish. Okay, know the type of fish that you have to travel with, and that's it. Kashifo, your soup thickeners, dry them, grind them to avoid. Had I known. Okay, my darlings, I won't go, I won't run. I need to cook. I need to bulk cook. I need to still shoot the video. I need to still shoot video while I'm cooking. The hustle is real, mama. The hustle is real. Thank you, my darlings, for watching. Bye bye. See you in my next video.